Welcome back to the channel. WTT in Doha is over, and we're gonna check out the rest of the games in one video. Yesterday I uploaded 4 of them. You liked pretty much all of them. Unfortunately, I know the results. Everything ended 4-0, but we're gonna look and analyze all 4 of them, all 3 of them in the same video. Maybe for today I'll make a couple of more from the previous games. Semifinals and finals we're gonna check out today, but before we do that, like and subscribe. We at 950 already. If you told me a month ago that I will be at 1,000 subscribers in a month, basically, I would never believe you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I didn't expect to grow so fast. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get into those semifinals. The first one we're gonna start with was gonna be Wang Chuqin and Wang Chuqin. Wang Chuqin is last 9 Chinese standing in the tournament. First 2 games were pretty tough for him. 3-2, winning both 3-2. Wang Chuqin beat Harimoto yesterday. And who did he beat first game? Did he beat LeBron? I don't remember. But Wang Chuqin standing in his way today. Let's see how it goes. Damn. Well, we know that it's ended 4-0, so. Wow. Wow, I want to replay this. Good start. Wow. That's the where we talked about yesterday, where European players and international players overall have to go back from the table, and this is their only hope to get in a lone rally against Chinese players. This kind of rally would never work, right? Even though it's a forehand rally, you see how Wang Chuqin is over the table just pressing hard, right? There's no way for Wang Chuqin to prepare a solid shot, so he kind of has to play defensive, and no matter what he plays, forehand, backhand, this kind of pressing is what Chinese style is all about, right? So stepping forward over the ball, over the table. Yeah, that's Chinese style at its best. Right, as soon as taking a step back and after pressure, that's where you have a chance. But that's why Chinese players are so good, because they're so good at dominating and playing their own game, right? Yeah, and if you're making mistakes like that, it's not gonna work too well. But I mean, even in world rankings, like when you look at points, Zhendong and Wang Chuqin is just so ahead of everybody. Okay, 11-4. It's not looking good for Wang Chuqin. Also, some tea for y'all. That's gonna be my tradition. I'm gonna bring tea in every single video. Beautiful. Right now, I don't even see the way for Wang Chuqin to really. That's a long one. You shouldn't. Long ball like this. You should never. That was a major mistake. Like, look, long cut, and he wasn't really ready, but also he decided just not to go for it, and yeah, very long ball, and he just basically picks it up for one Chuqin to attack. When I was a kid, this is the first thing we learned. Maybe table tennis changing now, but this is the first thing. Like, you should never give up first attack. Your first attack should be always for you. That's where you have the most advantage. Oh, that was a great angle. I'd love to see table tennis like this again, like from these aspects. I don't want to see the bird's eye view. It's stupid. Like, this is stupid. Big ass nails though. Yeah, it wasn't even bad receive. It was just middle of the table. Solid cut, but it's just overpowered. That's where it's interesting to watch this kind of styles. Wang Chuqin is very good at keeping the ball on the table or continuing rallies. But Wang Chuqin just has this power about him, especially on the backhand side. I'm very impressed by Wang Chuqin. Like, he's a relatively new guy, right? It's not like Zhendong that been playing for almost 10 years now. So good at pressuring opponents. No, back in banana, straight away. Always looking for a way. Always looking for a way to attack. So good. So good. Thank you can't even keep it short. Like, look at this. Cut. Cut. It's middle, literally, like, it's not even backhand topspin. It's just a banana. It was still would be short. Maybe it's a little bit high. I don't know, because WTT doesn't show us the good angles. I promise you, this is not video of me complaining about the bad angles. I promise. Oh, good first serve. Good fast serve. Also, I think in those kind of matches, I feel like left-handed players have more advantage, because they just play right-handed players so much more, while right-handed players usually play right-handed players. Now, I don't want to say that it's like the only reason, but it's definitely a reason. Wow, this is just pure domination. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yeah, but still, whenever we start a point, it looks like Dankyu is just... Yeah, it just shows that there are levels, right? There are levels to greatness. And Dankyu is a great player, but it's just... someone's better.
Very satisfied with my overall performance.
That's the points he should be winning. That's his chance to win. He shouldn't be. Oh, beautiful. That was a beautiful topspin by Wang Chuqin as well. Like, if you look at the footwork, yeah, it was a great block. But if you look at the footwork, look at this. Boom, standing here, and then immediately into a lunge. Oh, God damn it! Come on. Immediately jumps over, and then he kind of lunges forward, right? Because he puts all of his energy into the ball. So he's gonna come over, instead of just using the hand, he's gonna step with this foot, go into the shot. Look at this. Big lunge, right? Big. Huge. Bam! And that's where all the power comes from. And that's just good job by Dankyu for reading and reacting. But this is very good. Like, I mean, of course, the best player in the world, technically, top 2. So, but I just want for you to focus attention on that footwork is like 80% of success in table tennis. So good. Oh my God, so good. Too soft. Played too soft. That's what's too soft, right? He acted like he was going to hit it to the backhand side, right? Look at this. Right? Same thing. He lunged forward, acted like he wanted to go here, and then in the last second he tried to switch it. So he kind of went here, and then he was trying to switch it with his wrist like this. If you look at this. Right? And then it was too soft of a brush. Again, this is such a mistake. Why is he doing that? That's like something, if I'm a coach of German national team, I would be like, yo, you cannot do that. Like, look at this. Long push, and he just playing it passive. This is very wrong thing to do. You're just giving him chance to attack. That was surprisingly easy by Wang Chuqin, but that's the type of guy he is right now. Okay, Lin Gaoyan, Fan Zhendong. I expect this to be closer. Plus, 2 guys with similar... first point, we already in badminton style table tennis. I consider Lin Gaoyan lower tier of player than Wang Chuqin and Fan Zhendong. And we already know that Fan Zhendong won this one 4-0, but I expect it to be closer.
Story it's been. Back into the lights, the limelight. To try and fulfill here.
Yeah, Lin Gaoyan is, as people were saying in yesterday's video, like has a very good backhand, but I consider Fan Zhendong to have the best backhand in the game. So we will see how he plays with this. Yeah, look at that, just over the ball.
Move wider to open up the table. You can see there, Fan Zhendong gets to then open up the table.
That golden hand.
Like, as a spectator, you never want to see 4-0s, right? But as a player, like, Wang Chuqin won the final 4-0 as well, right? As a player, you always strive for those 4-0s. Because Wang Chuqin lost what? He lost one game to Harimoto, right? Oh no. Oh, he beat Harimoto 3-0. I'm pretty sure he lost at least one game, but semi-final and final, they haven't lost the game. That's as a player, you just dream of those tournaments where everything just goes your way, no stress. I used to love beating the tournament 4-0 everybody. They used to be like they used to be a dream. Yeah, this Lin Gaoyan's chance, I think. I don't consider Fan Zhendong forehand to be that good, but he just does so well with covering everything with backhand that he only plays with forehand when it's like almost like very comfortable balls, right? He doesn't have to cover extra ground to play with his forehand like that. Yeah, you see, it's just backhand, everything going backhand. He plays once in a while, but he'd prefer to play backhand. I guess that's why he had so much trouble with Darko. Because ooh, beautiful. Because Darko's backhand is very, very good. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
You can't imagine that, but
pretty.
in the sport.
Excellent.
Wow, 2-0. Jesus Christ, this was like a practice one. Did they ever switch sides? Hold on. Okay, Fan Zhendong was beautiful backhand, beautiful. Like further from the table, I feel like closer to the table is Fan Zhendong tap again. Further from the table is where Lin Gaoyan has maybe more advantage on the backhand, because he is. I feel like he is more spinny and he is more powerful. Yeah, he's far from the table, just backhand swinging.
Time for business.
Yeah, Fan Zhendong has more control for sure on the backhand side. A lot of mistakes from backhand side. Something that we haven't seen against Malong, where he beat Malong by just not making those silly mistakes. It may obviously. Then sometimes they're unforced, but I'm just saying that he didn't have that many unforced mistakes against Malong. From now on, he's down 2-0, and it's just
not 100% confident. He'll block a little bit too much sometimes, Lin.
it just sometimes a couple of those mistakes can make up a difference, right? Instead of 8-4, it could be 6-6. You know what I mean? And it's a completely different game from there. And from there, Fan Zhendong feels more confident.
I see your point, and I would agree.
Ooh.
Oh, then that as well.
Wow.
Knowing when he feed
Good reply. It's just on the edge.
Oh, then that
Just hitting the edge.
knowing when
Unlucky.
he feed off Lin Gaoyan's. This has been. Oh,
Wow. Fan Zhendong, I'm surprised Fan Zhendong's forehand is working so well right here. Right here, it just reaches like a more of a block, but right here, right here, just beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, Zhendong backhand is almost impossible to beat. That's why I'm surprised how Wang Chuqin was able to win that game. Short game. Hello. Something you rarely see in today's game, short game like that, because everybody's just so eager to start attack with back and Chuqin.
He's got power in his locker as well.
Ooh, beautiful. So relaxed. That's what I like about backhands. Like when somebody starts attack and you have the opportunity to counter, where you relax your hand and just basically like you throw in a frisbee. Someone told me like use your backhand like you throw in a frisbee, and it's just like such a perfect analogy, right? Because it's right here, just you throw in your hand. Look at that. Pow! Perfect. What a beautiful shot. That's what I noticed. A lot of, especially like I don't see a lot with Wang Chuqin, but a lot of people come over this side for backhand Chiquita and they play backhand, right? Well, obviously, if you play here, there's more angle, right? It's gonna be more difficult to get back. But like I feel like Lin Yunju lost his game a lot on trying to do this, where he would come over like this, do backhand, and then somebody would just reply down the line. I don't know what would be the answer to that. I don't know how would you counter that, especially if that's something that's your type of game. That's why it's interesting. I feel like we're gonna need to check out that Lin Yunju game. Okay, Lin Yaoyan leading. Okay.
Uniqueness as a Chinese player.
Again, same thing, right? He did it other way now, so it's more of an angle for Zhendong to play across. Oh, beautiful.
Even on the receive, they made an adaptation.
Perfect. Zhendong right now is very, like, almost perfect in playing. Yeah, counter on the table. That's insane. Beautiful. Very wide. Good to the middle. Lin Gaoyan couldn't move. Flows. Fan flows. Okay, Wang Chuqin, Zhendong. Final. We here. 9 minutes of legitness. No, I should not talk about. Shouldn't talk in meme terms. Meme terminology is not for this channel. Maybe. We'll see.
Last two winners of this title.
Ooh. Beautiful.
Winner from 21 against his doubles partner.
Wang Chuqin.
That's the battle of a backhand right here. Wow. That is battle of a backhand. Wang Chuqin, surprisingly, into my opinion, like his technique is much more stiffer for backhand than Zhendong. Like stiffer in comparison to Zhendong. Some people just take my words out of context, like, or just misinterpret what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he's stiff on the backhand. I'm saying that he's stiffer than Zhendong. And Zhendong has the best backhand in the game, in my opinion.
With regards to leaders as a telling sign, for example. But at the end of the day, it's the man who can.
So that's why I'm interested to see how Wang Chuqin is gonna how is he gonna deal with it. Okay, so far it's more of a block right here than actually countering. Here's a counter of the table. But yeah, that's my expectation. Battle of a backhand if it's backhand to backhand, but forehand is Wang Chuqin 100% advantage. Good start. Good start on backhand side. That backhand is so crazy. Oh, beautiful. It wasn't even like a counter. It was more of a like a crazy press, right? Because even the racket sounded like more flatter. I'm interested what they're playing with. Can somebody tell me in the comments like if there's a way to find what kind of equipment they're using? I'm pretty sure Zhendong is like his blade, and then Hurricane, and then what is backhand? It's interesting.
For the other and what they can do.
Wow, it's a lot of mistakes by Zhendong, even from backhand. Even from backhand, a lot of mistakes. It's surprising. Ooh! But also, Wang Chuqin does a good job of keeping Zhendong guessing the serve and not letting him do a backhand Chiquita, backhand banana. So he kind of, if Zhendong is attacking, it has to be forehand. Beautiful. Starting with backhand Chiquita and then forehand. Bam, beautiful. Something that Lin Gaoyan was missing, Wang Chuqin is making. See, Zhendong is not rushing to get that backhand Chiquita going. Okay, here you go. As soon as he does, that's an advantage for him, right? That's his game. I like the calmness by Wang Chuqin. Like it. Wow. From 9-3 to 9-8. Hello. Wow. Again, right? As soon as he sees the opportunity for backhand Chiquita and he does it, he has the advantage, right? Look at that. Came over all the way. Beautiful. Ooh, good long push. Good long push. Zhendong was waiting for the middle of the table, kind of going for Chiquita again. Long push. That's something. This is something that's great if you play like. If we go to amateur level, it'd be like, if you play in someone lower class, but also if you play kids who are like very good. If you, they all train to be like playing like they're playing just in practice. So if you do long push like that, this is gonna be very surprising, right?
Now that push back in at him for nothing.
Oh, good push again. Good push again. It was surprising. White push. It was more of a white thing, right? Didn't expect again, and it was quite long. So if I would find Zhendong, I would be like, in the middle moment, of course you cannot. But analyzing this should be attacked. This should be backhand topspin, and because it's long, he couldn't keep it short, and that's ultimately attacked straight away. Zhendong knew that it was over, but he came back from 9-2 to all the way to 9-9. Very good. Down the line, he caught him. I don't want to stop the game too often, but I just like anything interesting I see, I want to stop and kind of talk about it. Ooh. A little too much sauce. That was so pretty. He just saw that down the line is open. Beautiful. Right down the middle. Incredible. That's when it's kind of risky to go down the middle, but also the best way. Risky that you can just hit somebody's racket, right? But also the best way because you actually make a move. and make him really uncomfortable, right? Because it's right in your stomach. Seems like Wang Chuqin is just much faster this game. Look at that. Oh, footwork is insane on him.
And it's so still, the hand. It's literally a touch. Players just there blocking. You know you're being controlled.
No, that should be advantage Fanjin all the time, right? Look at Fanjin always attacking, and for Wang Chuqin maybe not as good on backhand as Fanjin, but it's sometimes he presses, sometimes he blocks, right? Look at him. While Fanjin is always looping, Wang Chuqin can't keep up with always countering. Unfortunately for Wang Chuqin, just so many mistakes for some reason. Oof, beautiful. Ooh. Ooh, good serve. Oh, got him. I'm interested to see 9-9. Did I see it right? That it was... God damn it. Yeah, it felt like this was more of a kicker. That it also went over. And then I think the second one was like no spin. Feel like, yeah. Because he also picked up a little bit lucky for Fan Zhendong. Beautiful. That was absolutely insane. That's so hard to do. Yep. Again, like a kicker again, I guess. Like a short side spin. That was almost there. Good pressing on Fan Zhendong for backhand.
Didn't fully warrant it. Ooh, escapes that one as well.
Yup. Last 2 points, 1 through forehand. Oh, Jesus Christ! He made him block though, but wow, that forehand was. What the fuck? Wow.
Feeling from Fan Zhendong. And then again.
Jesus Christ, what a side spin. Yeah, this is the point of the game where you just try out stuff. You 3-0 down. You just think of stuff because yeah, you're down. You need to do some differently. Yeah, 4-1 up and Wang Chuqin just keeps on pressing. That's good table tennis. No matter what opponent does, you continue on pushing. Beautiful. See, Fan Zhendong can't keep up forehand to forehand.
A lot of people have said that with Wang. Constricts you with that. Still plays the backhand from the backhand. How quick he comes in and out.
Yeah, he's just trying stuff.
And we're getting a side out of Fan Zhendong.
See, Fan Zhendong, I guess, started feeling that he's just losing these rallies. Just Wang Chuqin just caught fire in those, so he's trying to change it up. But by changing it up, he's doing something that he's not used to do. So he's missing quite a lot right now.
Wang Chuqin, 3 championship points.
Beautiful. What a tournament by Wang Chuqin.
WTT finals, titles for Wang Chuqin. He saves.
Hey. The girls are there, so you know what I'm saying? Hello. What I want to find is his very good tournament. We're also gonna have one more, so we're gonna have one more right after this. Event info. So it's over today. So draws. Let me see the draw. So Wang Chuqin 4-0, Harimoto 3-0. So Felix Lebrun is the only person to win a game out of Wang Chuqin. I've seen that game, 11-9. But Felix Lebrun was using a lot of what I talked about in Quadriruna video. Good tournament, good tournament. I think I'm gonna check out. I don't know if I'm gonna check out this game, but I want to check out this game, and I want to check out this game. Maybe this game. It's gonna be interesting. Interesting to check out. But yeah, Felix Lebrun only want to win a game out of Wang Chuqin. I'm glad you like these videos. Thank you so much for kind words in your comments. Yeah, we almost at 1,000 subscribers. So like, subscribe. I will bring you more. But also I'll be working on some tips and tricks. I want to make a video about the art of backhand, the psychological tricks for table tennis. I have my coffee page where you can support me. Buy me a coffee if you want. I talk about it less because we almost monetized, and I want to do something with monetization on this channel that I think will be pretty cool. So thank you so much for your support. Gonna have a couple of videos a day while the tournaments are going on. Thank you so much for your support. See you in the next one. Peace.